Hello, welcome to Around the House with Kay and Tom, and today we're going to make some of these good old egg noodles here. These are mediums. I usually like to get the large, but you know how it is right now, you have to get what you can at the store. You know? And so, got just sweet Italian sausage here, and I've got some, I've got just under a half, right out of half a pound of shrimp here. And I'm going to take the tails off of these, and I'm going to put a, according to this Land of the Lake sticker here, I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of butter in there, and I'm going to use a little bit of Mrs. Dash. Now this is an aggravating thing about some of these recipes. There's going to be a lot of dashes and stuff like that, so I guess the best thing I can say is watch how I do it and see if you think you'd like it that way. Or the other way, just like with these, just season them to your taste, you know. And I'm going to use a little bit of sour cream in there. So now, the first thing I'm going to do is get the tails off of these shrimp over here, so let me get started with that. Okay, now to get these tails off these shrimp here is pretty easy. Now these were frozen a few minutes ago, and I just put them in this water and let them soak, and I've washed them off a couple times, but just squeeze right here on the ends of them like that, and they most times just pop right off. And so that's all you have to do to that to get those off. Sometimes you're going to lose a little bit in there like I did on this one, but you can do what you can do, you know. There you go, see how it came out real good. And so, you know, just keep on wrong pile. Put that in that pile and that one in that pile. So now these look pretty right here. That's gonna be nice. Now if y'all like karaoke, you ought to check out my buddy's new channel. It's Steve Baldridge. Steve Crazy Horse Baldridge. Now his channel name was just Steve Baldridge, but that used to be our names when we was back in the good old days, you know. He was Crazy Horse and I was Tomcat. So a long time ago. So anyway, he likes to do a lot of karaoke and singing and stuff like that, you know, so you might want to check it out sometime. You might like some of his tunes. Okay, and I'll keep on until I finish with these. Okay, now I've got these all, the tails on off. I've got the tails off all of these. I'm going to put them in the fridge now because it's going to be a few minutes before we're ready for these. Okay, now we'll take the casing off this sausage here so I can cut it up into smaller pieces. You know, sometimes that casing can be tough when you get ready to eat, so if you can, you know, just go ahead and take it off. Just like that. And that way you don't have all that toughness around your sausage when you get ready for it, you know. And this is sweet Italian sausage. This is good stuff. I got this from Costco's, I think it was. Now, we're moving right along here, getting us a pile of scraps built up over here, I can tell you that. And a pile of napkins piled up over here. Can't do one without the other. That didn't look good, so I picked that little piece off it. Probably fine just the way I was looking at it. So now, let's cut this sausage up into little bite-sized pieces here, you know, just, or maybe not bite-sized, but just sort of cut it up or pull it apart, either one you want to do with it. even after I cut it up like this, I see I'm gonna have to pull it apart some more when I put it in the with the noodles here, because it's just gonna stick right back together. But it sure is pretty and smells good. It's got a good flavor to it, a good fragrance to it. Alright, now getting ready to put the noodles in the pot. Now of course we're going to put it in this NIMJA FOODi DELUXE. Okay, now I'm going to cut this, get the camera moved right here so you can see better. Cut this bag of noodles open and pour it down in this NIMJA FOODi DELUXE here. Oh yeah, love egg noodles. Sure do. Alright, now next thing we'll do is I'm going to break this sausage up a little bit and just scatter around down in here. No certain way to do it or anything, just get up, make it the size pieces you want and throw it down in here. One piece hit the floor. Oh, woe is me. Woe is me. I lost one piece on the floor. That's aggravating. Okay, now we'll put this 2 tablespoons of butter down in here. And now we'll put, I don't know how much water it's going to take yet, but I want to put 2 cups in here. That's not enough, so that makes 4 cups. Now what I want to do is I want to get these noodles just covered a little bit with the water. I mean, I don't want them drowning in it down there, but I want water up to the levels they are. Now so far we put 4 cups in. Alright, I've got 6 cups. 6 cups of water in there. If anybody asks you now, you know. And so, now we'll get out the pressure lid here. Put it on, you know, line up this area here with this area down here. Put it on, turn it clockwise until it stops and locks into position. Come back here and turn your valve to seal and not vent. Make sure you turn that to seal. Alright, now you come over here and you turn on the power. And you turn your selector knob here over to pressure. And it's going to be on high. And that's going to be on 10 minutes. We don't want 10 minutes because that's way too much. So we hit the time button there and it'll start to flash. And then you go counterclockwise till you get down to 3 minutes. 4 minutes, one for good measure. 4 minutes. And you hit the start button. And it's going to take off and check some lights around until it gets ready to cook. And so we'll be back when it does. While you got a chance, if you can, give us a thumbs up and join our channel. We sure would appreciate it. That was a nice looking thumbnail. That looks better. So anyway, thank you very much for watching our videos. It does mean a lot to us, all joking aside. So we'll be back in a minute. Okay, now the button come up on that thing just a couple of minutes ago when I was outside at the mailbox. So it should start counting down in a second now. It took it about 12 or 14 minutes before that button came up. So there's quite a bit of liquid in there, so and it's all cold, you know, so it takes a little bit longer when it's that way. So I said it should start counting down any second, but I guess it'll start counting down when it wants to, so we'll be back. Okay, now it took another couple of minutes, so I'm guessing it took about 3 minutes for it to start counting down. But anyway, we'll be back when it gets down to close to 0 here, so 3 minutes and 40 seconds. We'll be back. Okay, now we're down to 25 seconds on this 4-minute cook here, and I'm going to go ahead and give it a quick release when it gets down to 0, because we've got a lot to do to this before it's done. Well, not a lot, but it's going to have to be done in a rush. so we'll get down to about time now. So most of y'all know how to do this, but what you need to do now to do a quick release, come up here and where this valve's at right here, and you turn it. Okay, now it's been letting off steam for 5 minutes and 20 seconds right now, so the pin should be ready to drop any second. And while we're waiting for it to drop, y'all check out my links down below. See if there's anything you like from Amazon down there. So come on, pin, drop. In the meantime, we'll turn the power off because I'm getting ready to do something else with it. There, the pin went. Took just a little bit more than 5.5 minutes for it to get out above. So look at that. Well, you can't look at it, can you? Because you can't see. There's such a here so you can see. Now, goodness gracious, don't that look good? But it's going to look better in a minute. We're going to drop this almost a ½ pound of shrimp down in here. Get it stirred up good. We're going to come over here and turn the power back on the unit, and we'll put it over here on SEAR SAUTE, and it's on high, and I'm going to drop the temperature just a little bit here to medium. Okay, and then we'll hit the start button on it. Just let it start warming back up in there. Okay, now when those shrimp, and you can see some of them's already starting to turn a little pink in spots. When they get pink, they're ready. And so now we'll put some of this pink salt in there, and I'll put a little bit of smoked paprika. Now y'all can see about what I'm putting down in there. I'll put some Mrs. Dash. A little bit of this white pepper here. And last but not least, a little squirt of sour cream. Now tell me, I don't know how good this will be for you, but it's going to be good. Alright, now let's get it stirred up here. See, those shrimp are starting to turn pink. And you know those noodles are done. The sausage is done. Get all this combined here. Oh boy, that looks good. Now you see the way this, I'll try to get it up there where you can see it. Can't hold it there with this thing. See the way that shrimp there is turned pink? Now that's about ready. I'm about ready to turn this thing off and quit any kind of cooking on it. Make sure I just keep on stirring it a little bit and get all this incorporated real good. Got a clean bowl here. Okay, I'll turning the power back off on this thing. That's going to be all the cooking this stuff gets. Except watch a little bit, I'll let it sit in the pot here for a minute or two. Alright, now we'll get my ladle over here. Let me summon this bowl. Make sure I get me at least 2 of them shrimp. And don't that look delicious? Delicious right there now. Okay, now don't that look delicious? Especially if you like egg noodles, you know, so. Okay, now that's about it for this little video. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it for you, because this is really good right here. So I'm going to get me this big bowl right here I got. Go in there and sit down and watch me a Saturday afternoon Western, and probably come back in here and get me another bowl of it, because it is so good. So anyway, thanks again for watching. Y'all come back and see me real soon. And y'all have a good and safe day now. Don't forget to wash your hands and stay away from everybody. Till next time, goodbye.